Scopesy, I don't really know where to start, so what a night.
Yeah, obviously great to win a game of football, and you know, again at home, we've had a good few nights at home. The last few home performances have been really good, and 3 wins on the bounce at home, and want to make this, you know, a tough place for people to come like it was last year, and I think we've gone a bit of a way to doing that with that sort of second half performance. But I think if you look at the first half and the 3-2 at half time, I think that's probably why, and I said this to the boys, that's probably why Aveley and St Albans are at the bottom of the table at the moment, because both a bit kamikaze and both had moments where they can concede goals, and they had that, and they managed to get obviously a third goal, and they scored a couple of good goals at the start of the game, and then the third goal was a bit of an error for us and a mistake, but that's probably why. And we said to the boys at half time, I think if we can get the next goal and if we keep a clean sheet second half, I think we can win this game of football, and that's what we did.
Bit of a killer, obviously, the first minute conceding, but if you look at the full-time result, we come back well.
Yeah, it's coach's nightmare, isn't it? You know, everybody says keep it tight, clear your lines, play a little bit more direct in that first 5 minutes, and we've managed to not clear our lines and let them get in, and great finish from the lad and a great goal. But I think the character the character that we showed to bounce back and get back in there, I didn't think we were really getting to grips with their shape in that first 10-15 minutes, but still managed to get ourselves 2 goals, so there's a good and a bit of a bad in that. But I thought once we changed shape and we got a bit of control of the game, we were good towards the end, apart from the last goal that conceded late on, and we took that into the second half, and I thought to a man we were excellent in that second half. And what I really liked about it, when we got the third goal, I felt there was only one team that was going to go on and win it. I felt we seized that they were a bit vulnerable and maybe a bit under pressure, and we took it to them, and we did that, and I think we rightly got our 6-3 in the end.
Yeah, and a nice hat-trick for us.
Yeah, great, yeah. I've been asking him, he scores wonder goals, Raz, but I need him to get some ugly goals, and to get ugly goals you have to be in and around the box and waiting for second balls and waiting for things to happen. And I think the goal where the keeper's had a bit of a collision and Manny's done brilliantly, it's fallen to him, he gets a goal, and I think you get in them areas, you will get goals, and to scoring brilliant goals, which he's capable of doing for us, but we need some scrappy ones as well, and really pleased for him, and I think deserved man of the match as well.
Yeah, one negative today, Beadle going off early. Got an update on him?
Yeah, took a whack in the coccyx, so hopefully that's just bruising. Won't know 100%. It's just come back from a bad back injury and been a bit out, so it's been a bit unlucky. And I think it was obviously a tactical change to change shape, but we probably would have had to make that decision after about 5 minutes, because he looked like he was struggling to move, and I've done that myself before, and you get a knee in there and it can be quite painful, but he's in good spirits in there, so he's not too bad. And you know, we're going to need people to stay fit and stay at it, and so the physios are going to have to work really hard to keep everybody fit and ready, because we've got a lot of games coming up.
Yeah, and just hearing everyone outside after the game just talk about half time. How was it in the change room at half time?
Yeah, like I said, I said to the boys, I was honest, I thought that's why we're probably both at the near the bottom of the league, because of the way we were defending as both teams, and I just felt we could get that next goal, and I felt we were quite calm, and I thought the change of shape was going to help us. And when I see their line up and how they started, I was a bit worried about the shape we were starting with, and that probably proved right, but I thought I was fully in, so I felt I had to commit to the boys and do that, but maybe got it slightly wrong, should have been braver and changed it. But I think once we changed it, and we've got that a little bit now where we can jump and change between 2 formations, which is going to be needed in the games to come, but we're quite calm, and I said to the boys, go and get the next goal, and then let's go for it. We'll decide what more goals we want to score after that, and you know, we did, and obviously to get the 6-3 win and beat a team that's close to us down the bottom is important. But like I say, we can accelerate it tonight, and we can enjoy it tonight, but as of tomorrow, and we'll be in Thursday ready for Friday, because we've got a big game against Welling at home.
Yeah, and obviously support gets us across the line. Tonight, I said it looked like from behind the goal was in Europe. How good was it tonight?
Yeah. I think it's easy to say when you win, and you know, and I'm not just saying it because we win or getting too excited, but really proud to manage this football club, and you know, tonight. And them supporters didn't stop singing, did they? The first goal in the first minute, they could have turned on us, but I think they got the players going, and they bring the energy, and we're all about energy and hunger, and you hear them fans cheering and singing. I think that drives our players on, and you see that within the second half, and nice for them to see 6 goals, and nice for them to celebrate with the players afterwards and that. And like I said, really proud to manage the football club, and standing on that sideline, seeing us play better, and do better on the pitch, but listening to them cheering and singing and being really loud, and can quite easily be disappointed in where we are in the season and some of the results we've had, but I'm super proud of them as supporters, and nice to see some smiles on their faces, and like us, we've got to bring that again on Friday, and they need to bring it as well, and we will win games, we'll lose games, but I think it's important that we feel we're making progress, which we have done over the last few weeks.
And finally, just sticking on the supporters, people hammer us for our support, stuff like that, but today we had about 10 boys come over from France.
Yeah.
So big support there as well.
Yeah, I thought so, yeah. Really loud, weren't they? And, I thought they started really loud, St Albans, and we were a bit quiet, and I thought they were winning that battle to start with, and I thought, well, they're a big football club, St Albans, and they had some good support behind the goal, but I think our players on the pitch calmed them down, and then our supporters outsung them towards the end, and we need that every week, and because it's a big league and big teams in this, and we are one of the smaller teams in there, but I think we can be proud of us as a team.
Perfect, thanks for your time.
No worries.